Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome for the very first time to Life is Feudal, Forest Village. Now, this is a game I bought for myself a very long time after completing Banished once again, and I just didn't get the time to play it. So I am really thankful that today we get to play this, we get to see just how good it is, and hopefully it does have a lot of the elements of Banished, along with a lot of new things. Now, of course, the reason why I'm getting to play this today, as you can probably tell by the title and the description, possibly even a comment, this is currently on sale over at chrono.gg/Lathland or /Lathrix, either way they are the affiliate links, and it's currently being sold for $16.50, which I believe is a third off the regular Steam price. Now, of course, if you do use these affiliate links, chrono.gg/Lathland or Lathrix, then I will get a small cut of the revenue if you do decide to purchase it there. And of course, as I always mention, Chrono is a really great website which doesn't use keys from users or from people or anything like that. They do come directly from Steam and from the developers, so they do get the lion's share. It's the only reason why I am very comfortable in being a partner with them, honestly. So with all that out the way, that's all of the spiel. I am sorry about that. Either way, though, that's the reason why I get to play this today, so once again, very thankful. Let's get straight into the game. Now, I have just done the tutorial very quickly, and it does seem a little bit lacking, so if I make really obvious mistakes for people who have played this before, I do apologise. This will be the very first time, the true first impression of me playing this game properly. I'm really hoping it's very similar to Banished, because I loved Banished. Okay, so new game. Map is random. Do I get to refresh this? Okay, so it's always an island then. I'm assuming the green is going to be the actual forest itself. That makes complete sense to me. Yeah, let's go over small map size. This probably won't be the world we ever stick on. I quite like this because it's giving us a lot of this beach section, I suppose you could call it. A little cove here for us to be safe and nice. Relief. Plains, hills, mountains. I will leave that as plains. Climate, mild or harsh. Once again with mild. Village name. Let's go with Lathtopia. I would live somewhere called Lathtopia, oddly enough. I can't change the difficulty. Why is that? I don't know. Disasters on or off. Of course we will leave them on so people can watch me fail epically. Okay, let's just wait for it to load in and then see how we do. Here we are then, and I have to say, I do like the style. It actually makes me think a little bit of Skyrim, at least with the people models. Take that as you will. Okay, so we have just paused the game. Now, I am aware that we do have professions. Again, very similar to Banished, which I'm very, very fine with. Normally I have the professions up here. Now this is just me being a little bit weird because of how much I've played Banished in the past. I want things in a very specific place. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what else do we have? No, it's not fine. Now it's fine. Oh, they're not the same size. That's going to bug me forever. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the event log, which I imagine is that down there. Okay. The village info, which is that, all the food and stuff. Resource limits, that'll be useful later. Minimap, don't really care too much, but let's leave it up. Tips, might need to look at that later. And that's pretty much that. Okay, so we have someone who is homeless. Now, unlike Banished, if someone's homeless, they can't actually eat. At least that's what the tutorial said. So I imagine building ourselves a small shack as soon as possible is likely very, very important. So that requires those materials. What actually is that? Is that like a brick? No, it's ore. Okay, so that's metal. That's stone. Okay, so brand new to the game. Once again, I will be making some serious mistakes over the first while. And it needs some hay. Of course it does, because that is the house top. So I'm guessing these are the shacks, right? Yeah, okay. So let's just build another main house and just put it behind here or over here. Let's put it over here. I'm assuming that's a well. That is a well. Provides water for plants and cattle. Okay, so we actually need to water our plants in this game. I really like how this looks, got to be honest. Okay, so, currently we have no way of getting food. This is the warehouse, and that's the barn. The difference is... I am not sure, honestly. What do they store separately? We don't have much food, do we? That's bread, right? 8 calories. Okay, so I imagine we can take care of that. So, we need builders then. Let's make 2 builders. There we go. So that should be getting built now. Let's slow down time, so it's normal time. And let's go fishing. I would like a fisherman's lodge. Yeah, let's do that first. I'd like some fish for the winter. And let's put that... I'd actually like it here. Okay. What's with the question mark? No workers are assigned. Oh, that's good. So you have more power over where they're... Is that a bear? There's a bear. Guys, there is a bear. You guys do not give a potatoes, do you? I like these people. They're a lot braver than I am. The most fearless thing I've done recently is hand feed a tarantula. It did kind of scare me, got to be honest. Well, I guess we can just put some workers over here too. There we go, maximum workers, so I guess it's automatically assigned. Is this how you assign them? Yes, it is, okay. So actually very similar to Banished in that way, a little bit less than I thought it was, but still pretty darn awesome. The house is more important, but that's okay. Do we have enough materials for everything? I think we do, but we are going to need a forester's lodge very, very soon. Okay, so we have food. We have housing. We're going to need wood and firewood, and I imagine soon enough we're going to need clothes and tools, but they're going to take a second first, at least for now. The Forester's Lodge and the Lumberjack's Lodge. I wish there was a little description when you moused over things. That's the only thing I will say. Perhaps there's an option for that. I don't really know. So, the Forester's Lodge. Can we build roads as well, I wonder? Because I would like to build an ability for people to walk a bit faster. That would be nice. Because I kind of want the Forester's Lodge a little bit further out. And can our guys walk up the sheer cliff face is a good question. Well, it's not a sheer cliff face for a start, it's just a bit of a... It's a bit of a rocky incline. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'm going to put the Forester's Lodge over here. Perhaps that's not the best place for it, but I would like to actually have it down. Okay, continue on your merry way, my lovely fellows. Build everything you certainly can. We can build keeps and everything. Oh, is that actually important? Aha, roads! I have found roads. I am a genius. Clearly. Because I know how to build a dirt road. Okay, one going that way, one going that way. Can we go in between here? Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah. Look at my epic planning skills. But seriously, there is just a bear wandering around. Anyone else a little bit scared about that? Tiny bit? Minuscule amount? Just me? Okay, so the unemployed are probably just... Why are you building that one? You have no one assigned to it. Can I pause building somehow? Okay, yeah, pause building. That is the lowest priority. Build me a house and build me some fish. Build me the ability to get fish. Or build the fish yourselves. If you can bioengineer fish from the stuff you've got, then go ahead and do that. No major complaints there. Yeah, saw that! I think it's wood. For a second I thought he was trying to saw stone. I mean, it could be stone. I mean, yeah, it's definitely stone. And the wood goes on top. It's the foundation piece. Why are you still building this? It's meant to be paused. I guess they already had the command to do that, so that'll change in a little while. Hey, the house is looking pretty good. Excellent. Now, is there a way for us to see population easily? Yes, there is over here. We have 2 babies, we have 2 teenagers, and we have 6 adults. Excellent. Then once this is done, we can take off some of the builders from their current job and make them into fishermen, so that we can start storing food for the winter. Then we need some firewood, though, so yeah. Forester's Lodge, then the firewoody person, then maybe more food, perhaps. Once again, brand new to the game, I will be making mistakes. This is my true first impression. As I check everything. There's a lot of very expensive stuff. Ooh, an apiary, I think. Yeah, nice. Oh, we can have bees! Oh, I want bees. Aha, there we go. You got no food in your house, and you're cold. Also, there's a tree growing through. No, it's not. That's like ivy or something. Huh, that's just really pretty. Go you. Go you. Well done. So, you can unpause now, since we still have 4 workers. There we go. It does make me think of Skyrim, honestly. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just me, but I really like how it looks. Seems a little bit less clean than Banished, but Banished had a nice simplicity to it. That was one of its strong points. This one's going for more of a more detailed approach. Also, the island is really small. I guess that's what happens when you choose a small map. Why couldn't we start over here? This goes into the forest far easier. Also, is the bear still there somewhere? Has he left us? Has our mascot left us? Oh, I could have totally been Bear Island. Our bear is back and supervising the building of the Forester's Lodge. Thank you, Sir Bear. Oh, is the Fisherman's Lodge done? Yes, it is. Okay, so we don't need that many workers or builders. So let's transfer 2 over to being fishermen. There we go. And we have 1 unemployed person. Sorry, 2 unemployed people. I imagine they're good to have, though, since they can ferry stuff around. For now, though, we'll just have 1 unemployed. So 2 builders, 3 fishermen. That's our current employment status. Ooh, nighttime. Cool. Oh, look, she's gonna do her job. Hey, we get fish. Excellent. Stockpiling up some food. I imagine during the winter, all types of food are... There's now 2 bears. Hey, yo. Why are you so non-aggressive? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very happy you're not aggressive, but still. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I am imagining during the winter months, all sorts of food are probably going to lower. Maybe not fish so much, but I still imagine it taking a bit of a cut. And we already have 6 fish. I'm assuming that's 7 calories each. How many calories do they eat per day? Is there like a thing, perhaps? Where you can see how much they devour. Ooh, Forester's Lodge is going up nicely. Excellent. Looking very, picturesque at the moment. Like somewhere you'd go on a mini vacation. Got to say, though, that house looks significantly better than these, shacks. So, what other types of food can we have then? There are fields. I think I'll do that next year. There are coops, so I imagine chickens there. There's the windmill. And there is the bakery, so the whole bread thing again. Is the Forester's Lodge finished? It's hard to tell. No. Ooh. Oh, building progress. I thought that was some other type of resource I didn't have, and I was like, oh no, please don't. Hunting cabins can be built. I imagine I'd probably want that up here in the forest itself. Gatherer. Oh, good, we can have gatherers. Okay, yeah, let's put a gatherer up here. Oh, but saying that, that will be a nice test to figure out if they can climb this. I've got a feeling they can't. I've got a feeling that this is meant to protect us from if there is any danger in the forest. So I don't know about that too much. Let's put down some apiaries instead. Let's get some honey. Where would I put the apiaries? Let's have him over here next to the water. Oh, I see. So it's like you have to increase the size. That makes sense, actually. I thought they were going to be placed one at a time. Let's make it back here, then. As much as I can do until it says, you need more people for this. So that's 2. That's 1 still. That's basically the minimum size. But okay, let's do that. Let's get ourselves some honey. Hey, excellent. Okay, 1 less builder. And let's have our very first forester. There we go. Enable/disable tree planting. Again, very much like Banished. And enable/disable cutting. Okay, so right now, I kind of want you to just cut down all the trees. I do need some more wood quickly, and I only have one forester. So just destroy. For now, you can plant stuff later. We have one builder still, yep. We have one labourer who collects resources from the land. Oh, I imagine then there's probably a way for me to order areas cut down. Yes, there is. Collect wood, collect stone, collect ore, collect hay. Ooh, collect hay. Where'd you get hay from? Just thinking, oh, is it any... Aha! Okay, so... Oh, it's those bushels. Okay, that makes complete sense. Oh, yeah, so I definitely want one person unemployed then to do those sort of jobs. That makes complete sense. Okay. And let's just put it... Seriously, I can't build here? That counts as your shack? Really, guys? You're very greedy with your shack size. That is something you don't think you're going to hear in a day. But then you do. And you don't know if you're happy about that. 680 fish already? My god, we've almost doubled our food stock. Which actually is quite bad to me, because that means we actually start with a lot less food than I originally thought. Now, where is our forester? Is there a way to click on him so we can see what they're doing? That would be glorious if we could. Any way at all to click on the citizens who are meant to be doing the job? Because if they're up here, then that would be amazing. Aha, there he is! Okay, we found him. Chop chop. He's mining that tree. That's cool though, you actually see which trees are currently selected to be the next ones to be taken out. That's fairly cool, honestly. That is fairly cool indeed. Hopefully our builder can get to work on this pretty darn soon. Ah, we need to remove these trees and stuff first. Okay, in that case, let's cancel this collection over here so that can be sped up. Ooh, directions. What I was meant to say there is decorations. But I do the words too well. So where's the cancel button then? Actually, yeah, how do you cancel an order in this game? Found it, okay. Stop doing that, please, and get to work on this section over here. Let's put it on ×2 until everyone's got their stuff done. Ah, yeah, the builders are also building the roads, aren't they? Okay, this may take a while. On the upside, we're getting a lot of fish. Do we actually have any firewood? We have no charcoal, but that's fine. We actually do have firewood. Okay, so my goal right now is just to survive the first winter. Or if the seasons take too long, because seasons do seem a bit slower in this game. If they take too long, just survive until we've got some of the basics sorted. So, firewood and a bit more food. Now, normally, if I was doing a game for Chrono or I was trying to have a bit of a full experience, I would likely do more, but honestly, I want to know your opinion. Would you like to see this as a full series on the channel? I am currently trying to branch out a bit. I'm trying to bring back series like Terratech, which vanished, and Stonehearth, which should already be up, since a lot of my real-life issues have now finally gone away, so I'm back to recording a normal work week, which is great, and I really want to play a few new games. And don't worry, for those here for From the Depths, I am still playing that as well. The next video should be out by Friday at latest. Yeah, you hit that dirt. Hello there, buddy. Yeah, a bit too cramped in there for you, sorry. We'll build you a house later. Ooh, is that a mushroom? Yes, it is. That was a weird segue. Collect hay, collect ore. Is there a way to collect... I'm guessing that's what the gatherer would collect, and I'm also assuming the gatherer will probably do better in the forest itself. Is that meant to be a berry bush? It's hard to tell if they're meant to be flowers or berries. It's weird that I can't get my unemployed people to do that job, since you could in other games. Like Banished. I'm sorry if I do equate this game to Banished too much, but I'm always going to think that. And hello, there's actually a bit of ore here.
I'm guessing you're our no, you're our builder and you're doing some of the clearing out. That's absolutely understandable. Then you are our, yep, you're our forester, so you're collecting some more wood. We now have 100 wood again, which is great. And we have 732 fish. Yeah, I think our food is actually going up. That's really good. I wonder if there's a way to see an overview. Over the last year, you have done X, Y, and Z. You can also make ports, schools, taverns, herbalists, healers, the pyre. Cool. Crypts and wells. Oh, I want a crypt. Oh, we need to have a crypt. I don't know where we'll put the crypt, but I kind of want a crypt. Okay, so it seems like our villagers can't go straight up these rocks, which makes complete sense, because this fellow has to go all the way around, or at least to here. Which does make our starting position actually incredibly annoying, because this is the only real way up then. I wonder if I can build a road up there. Okay, let's not do that though. I don't want to distract the builders, and finally, we're almost ready to start building the apiary. It's now late spring, moving into autumn. Or fall. Depending on your particular way of saying it. I'll be honest, I love watching stuff like this. There's something about just watching people do their jobs in simulation games, which I find really engrossing. It's just, I don't know. I just like seeing a simulation play out. What do you think, Barry? Barry thinks so too. As mysteriously as he arrived, he vanished. Okay, Bear, get out of there. Bear. Our people just do not care. Now, are you actually a warthog or are you a boar? Yeah, you're probably a boar. But I like saying warthog. Is this done yet? Almost. Okay, great. The apiary is almost done. Building is quite slow in this game. But saying that, it does seem like the general pace of the game is a lot slower than I'm used to with these types of games. Is that a wolf? There are a lot of animals. I don't know how they all interact. I'm guessing, obviously, bears and boars seem passive, but what about the predators like that? Maybe it's just completely to do with the Hunter's Lodge and not really interacting with the citizens. I could imagine that getting really annoying, to be fair, but I don't know. I would actually have liked a bit more clickableness with all the animals. But maybe that's because I'm an animal person. Also, is that the entrance over there? Oh, for Pete's sake, I've built the road wrong. Maybe I should have waited until I've actually finished the thing. We get it, you're hungry. It's fine, there's food over there. There's fish. I hope you like fish. Hey, we have an apiary. Cool. Oh, wow, that looks awesome. Huh. I've said that a few times, but every time I see it, I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's sacrifice one fisherman for one apiarist. That's the right name, isn't it, for someone who works in an apiary? Nearby trees and plants increase honey production. Ooh. Well, there's all trees nearby. I don't think that's within range of the Forester's Lodge, so... Well, actually, the forest has been busy. A lot of trees are gone now. So, we have some additional food in a more interesting way than just fishing. So now, what we need then is... probably in this tab. There we go. The Lumberjack's Lodge. I can only imagine this is how we get firewood. Right? Oh, cool. Quarries. Bruh, that was weird. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how much this destroys the land, because in Banished, quarries and mines eradicated the land. So I'm very curious the effect those have, but I think that's for another time. Right now there's still a lot of ore and stone just around the place. So I guess it would be best to just put this here, next to the storage and next to the Forester's Lodge. So, plonk. We still have one builder, so get to work on that, please. Hey, Apiarist, how you doing, buddy? This game is really chill. I say now, not knowing if it's going to get a lot worse. Also, I forgot summer exists when I said it's the end of spring. Why was I think... For some reason, I was thinking the game was going to go spring, autumn, winter. I don't know why I didn't count summer in my head, but I just did. I know that summer exists, guys. I promise. I imagine this is going to be quite a slow production of food, but I also imagine people being really happy to get some honey in their diet. I also imagine a varied diet will probably make them happy as well. Can we check what's making them happy or unhappy? In any way? Doesn't seem like we really can. There's probably a way, but I probably don't have enough time today to find out. Yep, I am just that derpy. God, how they carry those logs just look so painful to me. No one's particularly happy though. But yeah, is there like an average thing? Let's have a look at the different settings we can show. We can show statistics apparently of buildings. Statistics rather. Huh, that's cool. So that's for that. Deconstruct. And then the gathering priority we can increase. How about in tips? Is there a happiness thing here? There are many wild animals living in the forest, and they are not adverse to eating cattle from your pastures. Ah! To avoid wild animals' attacks, you should build pastures as far away as possible from the forest, and protect these by assigning hunters. So that's their nuisance level. Fishermen's productivity depends on where they fish. If a lake is large and deep, fishermen will be able to supply the village with fish for a long time. If a lake is shallow and small, they will have to relocate. Well, this is an ocean by the looks of things, so I'm fairly certain they're going to get fish for a very long time. Yep, lumberjack makes firewood. Perhaps I should have read this in the first place. If disease breaks out, yep, we need medicine later on. Okay. Nothing really about happiness though, so that's something I'm... Wait, you can occupy villagers by clicking on their portraits. Oh dear God. Oh, you are all mine. Hello. Bear. Hello, Bear. Oh, that's awesome. What are these abilities? I just did something. I pressed 1. I think I blew a horn. I don't know what that was for. Oh, I can plant trees! Oh, that's awesome! Oh my God, I wish I figured this out sooner! Yes! Oh, that's happiness. Plant a tree. I said plant it. Maybe I did, it's just very small when I first click. Change tree type. Ooh. Hey, look at the little baby tree. Okay. Press the string. Okay, I have no arrows, that's why I can't do that. I don't know what 5 is or 6 is. Wait, how do I get out of this? Help. Please. I'm stuck in this body. Okay, I pressed 5. I'm dancing, I think? Can I cheer up people like this? Okay, this is just weird. Nope. I am leaving your body, sir. Go back to your daily business. I would not trust me with this power. Oh. The fireman's lodge is being built, though, so hurrah for that. I like how you're cutting wood to build the forester's lodge, which is just there to cut wood. It seems a bit off. Hey, how funny. Hey. Cool. I'm sure people will be happy with that. I certainly would be. We are actually now running out of trees, which I'm fine with. We still don't really have all that much wood, but of course we only have 1 forester out of 2. So we're only getting 50% of the speed from this building. Man, the village looks so cute. I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, if you guys want me to play this as a series, please tell me in the comments below. It's always nice to see people enjoy the games I'm enjoying. We do have a lot of firewood. So maybe firewood isn't even that necessary right now. We have 300. Saying that, I don't know how much they will consume. It's just a matter of complete lack of experience. So a blacksmith shop, I'm going to imagine, is going to build us our tools. In fact, it almost certainly is. A clay mine. Oh, that's how you get clay. I was wondering, actually, how you got clay, because so far I hadn't seen it. A weaver's workshop, a furnace, for bricks, maybe? And a carpenter shop. Not sure what that does. Wooden tool production actually says so right there. Oh, that's good. For super cheapo stuff, I imagine. If we click on the blacksmith, I really should have noticed that there. It does come up with a small tooltip. Tool production. That is a serious chimney you've got going on there, buddy. Clothes sewing. Okay, so I'm guessing you can make clothes out of hay? I don't actually know. What do we have here we can make clothes out of? Milk, eggs, fruit, vegetables, honey. Nothing which really looks very... Oh, hides! Of course it's hides. What else would it be? Out of hay. Lathrix. Can we get one worker? Sure, let's make some firewood just to see how it does. You're not actually hitting anything there, which is amazing considering how many things are around you. That's actually pretty skillful to miss every single piece of wood in the area. But at least you're working, so we do have some firewood on the way. Soon our 3 teenagers will grow up as well. So I imagine we would probably need some more housing as well then, so... We don't have enough wood for that though. Okay, so... Here's something. How much would our max firewood be? I'm thinking only maybe 400 for now. Don't really want to use up too much of that precious, precious wood. Also, yeah, we are running out of trees. We need to do this. Click. So then once we have 400, we can turn her into a forester as well. So we have 2 foresters working away. Hey, more honey, excellent, and more fish, and more everything else, which is fantastic. I wonder if there are maps which aren't islands. Especially with how it was talking about the Fisherman's Lodge. Hello, terraforming. I wonder if that means I can perhaps build a path here. Flatten the ground, create a flattened slope. So, like, this, perhaps. Huh, I wonder how that works, then. Does that require a builder? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's see how the builder handles that, then. That's going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. Hello, builder. You're fairly happy. Why? There are a few things which aren't immediately apparent how to do certain things, so that is certainly something I need to look out for. It looks like you can get up there using a few little pieces. It's not immediately apparent where you can and can't walk, but I guess once again that is just an experience thing. There have been some mixed reviews on Steam about this. Don't worry, I am aware about this and certainly not trying to hide that fact. Where apparently some of the more endgame things can be a little bit weird, which does put a little bit of concern in my mind. But I did purchase this game myself a long time ago, and on sale, I suppose, is probably a better deal. I say whilst forgetting the whole chrono thing for a second there. Well, at least I was honest about it. Is that better, though? It looks like now it's going to be harder for people to walk up. Maybe they can just walk up there, I'm just being a bit silly. Oh, look, I can actually build a road now here. Huh, there we go. Oh, that looks awesome, yes. There we go. Oh, yeah, that is lovely. Okay, so there we go. Now we can get into the forest easier, so we could easily build a gatherer's hut or a hunting lodge so that we can get some hide and then make some clothes, because I've just realised we are actually out of clothes now. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, I'm going to build a brand new shack, which definitely takes up way more space than the model would indicate. Can I maybe put it here? Oh, yes, perfect. Just about fits there. Good. There we go, so hopefully that will encourage a bit of population growth, because now I want a hunter, and I would very much like a... Word is gone. Person who makes clothes, tailor. I want one of those as well, which would be great. Ooh, caravan stables. That's interesting as well. Actually a lot of stuff, which is very interesting. Okay, the builders just doing their work on the dirt path, which is fine by me. The forester is almost out of trees now completely, so hopefully he has been planting some new ones. Let's stop firewood production for a while. Okay, you can stop that, and you can become the second forester, like I said you were going to before. So now we have 2 foresters. Hopefully all the new trees can be planted nice and quickly. One of our teenagers is now an adult, so now we have 7 working adults rather than only 6, which is pretty darn awesome. There are a lot of bears here, so I kind of don't want to build the Hunter's Lodge. I don't want to kill bears. They're adorable. And they're so friendly with us. Look. Oh, the bear is after honey. Are you actually riding my honey? Suspicious face. Aha! We have a shack. Excellent. So, yeah, Hunter's Lodge is probably the next logical step, and having it over here, so it does protect the town if we ever do have livestock, and it does hunt most of the forest, and it's nice and close. Fine. Fine, we'll do it. But if you dare kill the bears, you're not my friend anymore. Oh, hello. Hello, doggy. Man, we are just like livestock central now. As the rain comes down. Yeah, I think the foresters are struggling a bit now. And it is my fault for not planned... Oh, is that a fox? That is not a fox. Or is it? People, what animal is that? Anyway, it's my fault for not planting trees straight away, because now, as you can see, they've pretty much destroyed everything. So much so, we probably will have to disable tree cutting for a while. Yeah, just plant. Which is bad. Oh, we do have enough wood. Okay, so we did actually have enough wood just about. We don't have enough hay, though. We do have enough hay. Oh, so as soon as someone grabs it, it doesn't count as being in the stockpile. You see, I thought it would count as being in the stockpile until used for something else. Which then probably means food being moved to the stockpile will likely also not count until it's there. Okay. Okay, that makes sense to me. Which is rare for things to do, so clearly it works. Not much else to do now, just waiting around. I will say, this is a very, very slow-paced game, at least in the early game. I can't think of what else I can possibly do right now, but wait. Our food stock seems to be stable. It seems like Mr. Honeyman is nowhere near as good as Mr. Fisherman. So that is certainly something to consider for the future, but at the same time, they're bees. I like insects, I find them interesting. Probably why I have pet tarantulas, ant colonies, and a lot of other weird animals as well. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Go on, Marina. No! I was giving you praise! Fine then. You're a disappointment to your family, and to this bear. I've just found out there is one speed higher than the speed I was in. I thought it stopped at 5. It doesn't, it goes to 10. Whoa! What in the what? I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh, it's now early fall. And the hunting cabin is done. Okay, we have one person who hasn't got a job. You are now a hunter. Defend pastures and people from wild animals. They don't seem dangerous, though. That seems a bit weird to me. Maybe that's something not quite designed right? I don't know. It's hard to tell when you're doing a first impressions, but I like to be honest when I find something a little bit off. So who's Mr. Hunty Man then? Or Hunty Woman? Ah, the bear! Whoa, you have the strength of a god! You just totally destroyed that thing. Seriously though, no meat? You don't get meat from a bear? Oi! You're mine now. No, not hunting the bear. So that's the lodge over there. Oh, okay, I can get myself stuck by pressing certain buttons. Okay, that's my own fault. Stop being bears, be something else. No, the bears are too cute. I imagine you would give me meat. They don't seem scared by me, so... Bye-bye. Oh, meat! I was right. Good. No, do you... No. You are not wasting food. That's like #1 rule of hunting. Do not waste the food of the animal you just killed. Apparently you can't carry the whole thing anyway, but there we go. Got ourselves some lovely, lovely meat. I imagine the animals regenerate in time. It's probably why it's got so crowded over here since I haven't been killing them at all. We have 16 honey. Wow, yeah, honey seems a really slow food resource. Or maybe the houses keep on grabbing it because it's a bit of variety. Nope, just fish and bread. Fish and bread, being very biblical there. I would like chickens. A hunter is required for protection from wild animals. Okay, so maybe the animals will attack the people working with the domestic animals? Would that make sense? That would make sense, right? Hey, you have some meat. Excellent. Fish is very low in calories, apparently, in this world. Well, I'm afraid I am all out of time for this video. So, overall first impressions then. I think it does have a lot of potential. If it actually lives up to the potential is yet to be seen. But, yeah, I love the art style. I love the style of game. Very, very similar to Banished for the millionth time this video. But I'm happy with that, honestly, because that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a new Banished, and so far, it's pretty much giving me that. It does seem a little bit rough around the edges, but so is Banished, honestly, so I'm cautiously optimistic, but still fairly cautious. So for the last time, the last bit of shilling, if you would like to purchase this game, then please go to chrono.gg/Lathland or /Lathrix. Either way, that will give me a very small cut of revenue and show Chrono I am a worthy partner. But that is, of course, completely up to you. I am of the complete understanding that a lot of people don't like sponsored content like this. Although it's not really sponsored, it's affiliate link. I don't know where that goes. Either way, I give full disclosure, so I'm fine. And that can colour people's opinions. But I do enjoy this game. And I do normally ignore Chrono games, which I simply don't enjoy. That's why you don't see many on the channel.
They do have a new game, though, every day, so if you'd like to go there every day using my affiliate link, and then if you do purchase a game, it's the same thing. People do ask me about that. So, yeah, enough of the shilling. I hate hearing myself talking about it. I really hope you've enjoyed the video, though, so please leave a comment if you'd like to see me play the game more. And, as always, if you have enjoyed the video, then likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and, most importantly, shows that Life is Feudal, Forest Village is a series you would like to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.